Now, today we discuss about compound angles. Compound angles. Here we calculate the different type of sine cos relations. Say the first expression for compound angles sine A plus B. A and B, two different angles, that is less than 90. Both the angles less than 90. This expressed in this way: sine A cos B plus cos A sin B. These are the first expressions. Second is sin A minus B. You write sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. It's very important formula for physics. Now cos A plus B, you write cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, and fourth cos A minus B cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. And for special characters, sometimes as a requirement we use tan A plus B. Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B, and tan A minus B, tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. Now we find some different angles. Say sine, we find the value of sine 75 degree, but we don't know the value of 75 degree, but we know the value of 30 and 45. This is the standard angle. Always you replace this value in terms of standard angles. Sin 45 plus sin. Now A is, this is A and this is B. You write in this way: sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Standard value of sin 45, 1 by root 2, cos 30, root 3 by 2, cos 45, 1 by root 2, into sin 30, half. LCM is 2 root 2 and root 3 plus 1. This is the value of sin 75 degree. If you find the value of cos 75, simply you write, say cos 75 degree. Then you write cos simply 45 plus 30, that is cos A plus B. Cos A cos B. Cos A means cos 45, cos B means cos 30 minus sin A sin 45, sin B sin 30. What is the value of cos 45? You write 1 by root 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2, sin 45 1 by root 2, sin 30 half, then finally 2 root 2 with LCM and root 3 minus 1. In this way you find the every value as per requirement. First you always transfer the standard value. For example, you try to find the value of cos 15 degree. You write in this way, cos 60 minus 45 or cos 45 minus 30, both are same. Just you replace the angle in terms of standard angle. That value you already know. That means cos 60 cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. It's correct? No. Cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. It's important. If for cos function this is minus, in that case this is plus cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. What is the value of cos 60? Sin 30 is half, cos 60 also half, cos 45 1 by root 2 plus sin 60 root 3 by 2, sin 45 1 by root 2, that is 2 root 2 with LCM 1 plus root 3. Now you observe the value root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Again you observe cos 15. Cos 15 means, what is the value of cos 15? You write in this way, cos 90 minus 75, cos 90 minus theta, sin theta. That means the value of cos 15 and sin 75 equal. This is a cos 15. Already you calculated the value of sin 75, also cos 15, that is root 3 plus 1 by 2. Now we explain from this expression according to some other form. Say sin A plus B sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, if A equals to B equals to theta. Just you replace the value of A and B. Sin theta plus theta, this is sin 2 theta. You write sin theta cos theta plus cos theta sin theta 2 sin theta cos theta. Clear? It's a very important formula. It's a very important formula. Now, sine 2 theta equals to therefore sine 2 theta 2 sine theta cos theta. If you write for cos theta plus theta, cos 2 theta, cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B, that is cos 2 theta cos square theta minus sin square theta, one of the important relation. You also write cos 2 theta cos square theta means 1 minus sin square theta minus sin square theta now 1 minus 2 sin square theta. You also write 1 minus 2 into 1 minus cos square theta 1 minus 2 plus 2 cos square theta 2 cos square theta minus 1. Just you follow up to this section. This is applications all about vectors. Coming class we discuss about calculus. This is a very important part. On next class we discuss about basic calculus. Okay, complete.